Hey, I'm Brody from the Junge Makers, and today I'm going to be making this super sturdy bench out of exactly one sheet of plywood. There are going to be plans for this workbench on the Junge Makers website. There's going to be a link in the description. The plans will be free for 24 hours, and then after that they will be $5, so go check them out. This 1-inch plywood was reclaimed from something, and there are a bunch of screws in it, so I'm going to start by taking out all the screws and double checking that there's no metal in it. Some of the screws had dirt in the heads, so I took it out with my Duresta ice pick and an air compressor. Now that all the screws are out of it, I can start breaking down the sheet. Now that the pieces are ripped to rough size, I'm going to cross-cut all the pieces to final dimension. I have all my pieces laid out and organized, and now I'm going to bring them upstairs to make some final cuts on the leg and assemble it all. So I made a mistake. This piece is supposed to be 4 inches wide, not 5 inches wide, so it's a super easy fix. I'm just going to trim an inch off on the table saw. I'm also going to cut our legs out of this piece. Just when pieces get small downstairs, I just like to bring them up here and use this saw because this saw is, in my personal opinion, easier with small pieces. Alright, so we're going to start assembling now. We're going to start by assembling the 2 pieces we just cut on the table saw in L's like this. We're going to make 4 of them. I'm just going to put a nail in it just so that it's easier to drill and screw together. Now that I have 1 made, I'm going to repeat the process and make 3 more for a total of 4. I started working on the top of the workbench because it's a lot flatter than the floor. I also used a small clamp instead of the nails. Now I can adjoin 2 of these legs with a stretcher. And now I'm going to make another one. Now I'm going to screw the top stretcher to each of the sets of legs like this. Okay, so now I can attach the 2 leg assemblies together with the 5-inch apron, and this is going to go right up against the corner. Then I screwed on the other apron just like the first. So I am screwing in the bottom stretcher, and I have probably like a 1/16 where this part is overhanging this part, or underhanging. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a long clamp and clamp this set of legs to that set of legs so it'll squeeze, and this part will be flush with the edge of this. Alright, so I have an F clamp clamping a bar clamp, and this feels really good, so I can screw it in. Alright, so now I'm going to put some casters on the bottom of the bench, and one dilemma I have is that these are 5-inch casters, and these are 6-inch casters. So what I'm going to do is to start with the 5-inch casters, I'm just going to add another piece of the 1-inch plywood under it, and that will then make these the same height as the 6-inch casters. I just cut this piece to size on the miter saw, and now I can flip the bench over and screw it down. Oh shoot. So that's what happens when you drill right on top of another screw. It just doesn't go in the wood. This step is completely optional, but I'm going to cut a piece of 1/2-inch white melamine for the top, just so that it matches the rest of the tables and benches around me. This was a super easy project. It only took about an hour with filming, and there's very low materials. This was only one sheet of 1-inch plywood, which was scrap. And I hope you will go check out the plans in the description and the new Junge Makers website.